Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the live streams. We should be live, and you should be able to see me, and you should be able to hear me, actually, for now, which is awesome. Welcome, everybody, to the 2021 NHL expansion draft for the Seattle Kraken. It is going to be an interesting night, ladies and gentlemen. We are in for a long one. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Hope you're having a great Wednesday night, I guess it is for most of you guys out there. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. A lot of picks have already leaked, which is something I was kind of shocked to see how many really leaked, but thanks Frank Savelli for that on Twitter. So yeah, we have a lot of picks that have already been leaked, but not a lot of information regarding types of trades that went down and other types of information that'll break during the draft. So we have a lot of different news and stuff to be happening tonight. The landscape of the NHL will change by the end of the stream, which is going to be very interesting to watch happen live. So welcome everybody. Yes, Banana, it has been a while. It's been a long time. I think my last stream was, I guess it would probably game 4. So a long time now, but welcome everybody back. Welcome. Chevy made no side deal. Exactly, Philip. That is the best thing that could have happened as a Jets fan. Yeah, I'm glad the Jets didn't lose to DeMello too. When I saw it today on Twitter, I got a little notification that it popped up when I was at work. I actually screamed. I was so relieved. I was so confident that they were going to take DeMello. The only time I started to be a little bit less confident that they were going to take him was when I saw this happen, ladies and gentlemen. The Adam Larson contract that was just signed by the Seattle Kraken and Adam Larson today. 4 years, $16 million, $4 million cap hit for the next 4 years. Great contract in my opinion. I love it. I think that's a perfect price for Adam Larson and what he brings. So a steal for Seattle in my opinion to bring in a really good experienced guy who can really shore up that top 4 for you. So great signing for the next 4 years for Larson there. But yeah, so once I saw that, I kind of thought, okay, maybe they won't take DeMello. Maybe they have a different plan. Maybe Appleton is the guy. But even then, I was still a little nervous nonetheless. Might have got lucky. It's basically confirmed at this point that Mason Appleton was the confirmed pick out of the Winnipeg system, which is thank God, because I don't think I could have handled him leaving. If Dylan DeMello left, I would be raging. But make sure to drop a like, guys, if you haven't already. Also, make sure to subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. If you're brand new to the stream, regards to the team that you root for. Also, if you haven't already noticed, we got some jerseys back there. We got the Seattle jerseys. We're representing. As most of you guys know, I am a West Coast Jets fan, and I love the Mariners. I know who can love the Mariners. And I am a lifelong Seahawk fan. So, kind of fun for me to be getting a team that's really close to where I live again. So, I already like to watch the Canucks, so having a team another 2 hours away is going to be pretty awesome. So, definitely going to be rooting for the Seattle Kraken once they join the NHL. Got those other Seattle teams up there. They'll jersey I'll be buying once they become available. Hopefully, they'll be talking about that later, too. What's up, Trains? Welcome to the stream, dude. Glad you can make it out, man. Hope you're all having a great day so far. Make sure to drop a like. Let's get the likes up to 15 likes, guys, right now. That'd be awesome if we can do that. But what are your guys' predictions for tonight? Do you think there's going to be any big trades that we're going to see happen potentially with Seattle? Because once they make the picks actually public and they actually say who they take from which team, then I think they can actually flip them immediately after or whatever it is. But nonetheless, what are your guys' thoughts? Do you think we're going to see some moves? Do you think we're going to see some guys being taken to be flipped immediately after? What are your guys' thoughts on that? Ask me any questions you have right now. Of course I remember. Oh, really? Jacoby? I'll remove the mod, bro. Go Bills. Oh, a Buffalo fan. A Buffalo fan. What is this? What is this? What is this? All right, there we go. So how you guys doing? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Jacoby. You can post a video of me saying that I'm live. Go ahead. We are live right now, guys. Come check us out. We're live on YouTube. There you go, Jacoby. Clip that if you want. I don't know. Tons of trades. I would like Carolina. Yeah, I can see that happening. There'll be defenders for sale. I think there should... See, cross-country, I agree. And if Chevy was smart and the market's there, depending on which defenders get selected, I think he could make a decent offer to somebody. So I think that Chevy could be active tonight. Like, I genuinely think the Jets could add a defenseman tonight. I saw an article talking about how they want to improve, and all of this stuff happened within the last 48 hours. DeMello got... I have a feeling that if Chevy could do something today, Maybe before the draft, but before the draft nonetheless, he could make a move for defenders. So it could be an interesting night. I definitely agree, though. Defenders are definitely going to be on the move. Yo, what's up, Ichigo? You think the Flyers will make a big trade, Philip? Yeah, I can see that. If the Jets lose DeMelo, I don't think Savard would be a good replacement for DeMelo, though, Noah. Like, I like Savard, but not as a replacement for DeMelo. You want to add him to what we already have. You don't want to lose DeMelo. That's just my personal opinion, though. I made that very clear. A lot of people differ there, but you don't want to lose DeMelo. Hey, man, the rumor's coming out that we are after Risto, and now it sounds like the cost of second on prospect. Would him coming not really shore up our top four? Absolutely, Thorin. I was glad you asked that question, Thorin. I made a video just recently. You guys can go check that out now or whenever. It's up on the channel already, talking about those trade rumors. I do not think bringing in Ristolainen is a good idea. Compared to other assets that could potentially be available, compared to what Ristolainen is right now in his career and his decline he's had over the last, I would say, 3 seasons, I just don't think it's worth the risk to take him on, because if Ristolainen has an okay bounce back year but plays more like Josh Morrissey the last couple seasons and not like Ristolainen from last year, do we really want that to be our top 4 guy to shore up our team, or do you want to go out and get a guy that can really put us on the map and make this defense better? Because I'd rather the Jets spend more in free agency or in a trade to go out and get a better player than Ristolainen. We can do better than him, and he should be one of our last resort type options. We shouldn't be making him our primary get right now, in my personal opinion. So yeah, I don't think bringing him in even for a second and a prospect, even though that's not as bad as the original thing I heard, which was a first and a prospect, I still don't think that is going to be a smart move in the long run. I think the Jets should pursue other options before going to Ristolainen. See, I agree with that, Doa. I like a Josh Morrissey, DeMelo, Heinola, Pionk. I think that sounds really good for next season, but I have a feeling that we're going to see Stanley and Pionk next season instead of Heinola up there, my personal opinion. I'm kind of surprised the Kraken haven't picked Price. They're not going to pick Price. I know it seems like you would want to, but think about it this way. If the Chris Driedger contract that was just signed for $3.5 million for the next 3 years added on to Carey Price with that Chris Driedger deal, that's over $14 million in cap for the next 3 years on just 2 goaltenders. When you think about how the modern NHL is and how the cap's not going up anytime soon, cap space is very valuable. So I don't think it's worth taking on all that money to potentially get Carey Price maybe at a decent level for the next couple of seasons, and then still have all that money on while having him and having Driedger. You want to kind of develop those goaltenders and find a better footing. Don't bank on Carey Price having a great form, and also with all the injury news, I don't think it's worth the risk personally. Yeah, we definitely need more defenders there. What's up, Blake? Welcome to the stream, dude. Glad you can make it out. Guys, make sure to drop a like if you are enjoying yourself, and make sure to also subscribe if you are new to the channel, regardless of the team that you root for. I'm just a biased Jets fan sharing his thoughts, all hockey things related. So, I hate no fan bases, I hate no teams. So always bear that in mind. You're not gonna have some guy raging on every team here. I may not like players on some teams, but I ain't gonna be raging against fan bases, because every fan base is entitled to feel the way they want to feel. I strongly believe that. Glad you missed the streams, though, man. I'm glad to be back doing a stream. Also, just to let you guys know already, we will be streaming the entry draft as well, which is on Friday. I think it starts like the same time, so look for us around 4:30 as well. So I'll see you guys on Friday as well. But yeah, it'll be great. Exactly, we do need guys that can do both. Your camera is stretched. It's not stretched, it's a fishbowl camera. It just captures everything. It's actually not stretched at all. This is actually the smaller version of it. If you want to see how wide it actually gets, it's kind of crazy. I didn't know when I bought it. It was just a cheap on-sale webcam. I need to upgrade it eventually, but it does its part for now. It does its part for now. See? Look at that. Now, see? This looks more stretched for sure, being the full screen and everything like that. But compared to what the other one is, it's not as bad. It's definitely, and also you're not just hearing my voice, just looking at me every once in a while. I appreciate if you're just constantly looking at me. I am very beautiful, but you are here for the information in my voice. But nonetheless, can we sign Blake Coleman to replace Appleton? I doubt it, Philip. Like, we could, but I have a feeling that Coleman's going to get a really overpriced contract from a team kind of similar to what Brendan Tanev got, and also, I can't remember the name of the other guy. He just signed it, though, or he got traded. They don't even have it on here, typical. Point being, though, I don't think that we're going to go after him. I think there are better players out there for the Jets to go at that won't be as expensive. You got to remember, there's going to be a pedigree around those guys off that Tampa team now. People are going to pay for them, and there's always GMs willing to overpay in free agency. Chevy's got to be smart, and if he wants to overpay for the right guy to help us win now, and I don't think Coleman is that guy. We've got tons of prospects that can promote. Vesalainen's a great example. Jansen Harkins, David Gustafsson, Cole Perfetti is another example. And on defense, we got tons of guys too. We have a lot of youth to jump in and fill up that roster. So I don't think going out and signing depth pieces is the best move. I think they need to focus more on the defense and potentially a second line winger, depending on how they're going to use Perfetti or whoever else they want to bring up from the farm team. But yeah, lots of interesting stuff that's going to be happening this offseason for the Jets. A lot of different paths they can take, and I'm very curious to see what road Chevy goes down, because what I've seen so far, I like a lot of what he's planning, but I don't like the pieces he kind of wants to bring in that plan, if that makes any sense. I would rather him swap some of those guys out for other players, but I do like what he's doing with going out, getting a defender, and hopefully promoting up from the youth, because last year we didn't see a lot of that, and I think a lot of those prospects, like Harkins, like Gustafsson, like Vesalainen, they're ready for full-time minutes, and I think they should definitely see it next season. If the Jets lose Kopp and Appleton, who plays with Lowry, probably Jansen Harkins, I can imagine jumping up onto that line, but it really depends. Also, you guys have to remember that it is Matthew Coronado, or Matthew Coronado. That's the prospect. God, I'm drawing a blank on who the guy the Jets signed is. I'll find it. Where is that deal? There it is. No, that's Adam Lowry's deal. They don't even have it. Typical NHL, not showing the deals that are small. Either way, there's that guy that they signed, Toninato. I'm just doing his first time. I'm going to say Toninato. I expect him to be a fourth liner for us next year, and I'm really okay with that. So I would expect a guy like maybe Vesalainen or Harkins to jump up to that third line. All right, let me just pull that back. I'm going to go up to the expansion draft. Toninato, yeah. See, I don't think Tatar is a good get. I know some people have talked about that, but I have no idea where that's coming from. Tatar didn't even make the Manitoba Moose. Tatar wasn't even on the contributing member of that Cup final run for the Habs, really, when you look at the playoff games that he played. I don't think bringing him in at a one-year deal is worth it. I'd rather have Perfetti and see how that goes and play other prospects, or go out and try to get Laine back. If Laine is really unhappy there, you got PLD now, like that, and people, it's not as crazy as you might think. It really isn't. If you're Laine and you see what Winnipeg has now, with Pierre-Luc Dubois as your next upcoming center to play with next year, that's a lot more appealing for a team and fan base you're already familiar with. Like, I'm just saying, there's a lot better, more potential that they could go out and do to fill that top six than going out and, you know, getting a guy like Tatar. There's much better options, I feel like. If the leaks are fake, is it possible they take Burden? I feel like that's very, very unlikely. He is analytically, he's not bad, but I just feel like you could get better players than him for what the Jets need to have for next season. No, I think the list is real. Jamie Alexiak, 5-year deal. Really? Let's check right now. There it is. Jamie Alexiak, Seattle, 5 years, approximately 4.6. That is a very interesting contract, ladies and gentlemen. Coming from Elliot Friedman, we have that's some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Jamie Alexiak has signed with the Seattle Kraken for a 5-year. That's a great deal. Like, you might think that's an overpayment, but what Jamie Alexiak can bring, the guy is great, absolutely great. Here, let me go and pull up advanced stats for you guys so I can show you advanced stats as things come up in trades so we can talk about players. But that is a great pick right there, I think. What's up, Justin? Welcome back, man. But how are you guys all doing today? How you feeling right now? Make sure to drop a like. I'm sorry I'm not being able to read all of you guys. The chat was flying there for a while. I'm still trying to put stuff up. Let me just catch up a little bit. Do you think we'll be a better fit from I think definitely we would benefit from a shutdown defenseman. We need more of a shutdown type of guy. We need a guy that stands out. Either a really good dynamic offensive guy who plays good defense like a W. Hamilton, or a really good dynamic defender that can also play good two-way hockey but is primarily a defender. Because that's what the Jets need. They need better defense. The Jets just don't have that right now. Tucker Poole and Nathan Bull, you ain't cutting that. I think the Jets will make a side deal with possibly another team tonight. There might be another trade that goes down between the Jets. I don't think the Jets have a side deal in place with Seattle, thank God. Just for comparison for you guys, the last time the Jets made a deal with an expansion team, which was Vegas, they dropped back in the draft to select Christian Vesalainen so that no one would take, the Seattle wouldn't take Toby Enstrom or Marco Dano. In return, that 13th overall pick that they flipped to drop back so that they didn't take any of those guys ended up becoming Nick Suzuki. Yeah. So I don't think making any deals with the Seattle Kraken tonight are worth it. The risk is too great, especially with draft picks. Just keep them and draft them. There's no point on risking the futures for a guy that you might lose in a year anyway, or depending on how that goes. Because Marco Dano's a career AHLer and Toby Enstrom's retired. And would you rather have Nick Suzuki at this point? I definitely would. 4.6 per year. 4.6 per year. It's 4.6 per year, if what I can tell right now, on the Alexiak deal. That's what I can see right now on Twitter regarding it. Yeah. We're still waiting. Oh, what's this? Oh, apparently Yanni Gourde is out for 4 months. That could affect that signing for sure. That could definitely affect it. So, guys, make sure to drop a like if you haven't already, if you're enjoying the stream. Here, let me pull up the list right now. These are the type of guys that I expect to see go. Let me refresh the TSN tracker. Kopp or for Dunn. I think that would be a great pick. A great move cross-country. I said that weeks ago. I said that months ago. I've been on that train for a long time. I think that is a really smart thing to say. Exactly. That's why we could go out and make a deal with Seattle for Dunn. But there also is other... tomorrow also, most likely, if the Jets don't get anything done today, expect a deal tomorrow before the draft. I feel like the Jets are just going to be doing something before the draft. Me too. I am so glad they didn't take it. I'm going to obviously miss Mason Appleton. I loved that kid, and I really thought he had top 6 potential in him. I still do. But DeMello is way more valuable for the club winning right now than what Appleton is, because Appleton's replaceable with a guy like Perfetti, Christian Vesalainen even perhaps, not Sammy Niku, Janssen Harkins, Gustafsson, all these guys can potentially replace him, so we're not at a loss completely. So losing DeMello would have really hurt. But now that we keep DeMello, that's really going to make things better. The draft is on Friday. So today is Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, Friday, so 2 days from now. The Hellebuck window. You know it. It's the truth, though. We have to win within this Hellebuck window. We cannot guarantee Hellebuck wants to stay past this last 3 years he has. We got to win now, or at least make a run to show him another Western Conference final run, or hell, even make the finals. We got to do something to show him that we still can win with this team, because we got to keep him. Without Hellebuck, we're a lottery team, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to say, but that defense is atrocious, especially the last 2 seasons. I doubt we even make a wild card. So we need Hellebuck. We got to win that Hellebuck window. It's very important. Still no really update, though, on that deal with Seattle and Jamie Alexiak. So just the Adam Larson one is confirmed right now. We are still waiting. But, yeah, to pull up Jamie Alexiak's stats for you all, we can pull that up, and then we can start taking a look at that. By the way, thank you, Chilsum. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Thank you so much for that subscription, my dude. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that subscription. But I will pull up... There we go. Someone's already pulled it up. There we go. Jamie Alexiak. There's his card right now. You guys should be able to see it, right? Yeah, that's Jamie Alexiak's advanced stats. A very good, solid defenseman. Very good finishing guy. Good second pair defensive guy. Guy I wanted the Jets to really go after at the deadline. But yeah, great signing there. Only 28 years old, so it's definitely going to be his last big deal. But I think that he brings a lot of value to that team in Seattle right now. So a great pickup there. Maybe a little bit of a risky contract with the term and his 28, but I still think it's a pretty good deal to lock up a really solid second pairing guy for you for the next foreseeable future at a pretty decent cap hit. But yeah, good stats there. 90% WAR, even strength defensive rating of 98%. So very, very good defender on even ice, which is important. So yeah, really, really good guy there for sure to bring in. Maybe. I think more. Okay, cross country. You'd be surprised. More people compare Logan Stanley to Chara than they would a guy like Alexiak. And I think he would much better be a comparison to Alexiak, not Chara. But that's just my opinion. What the hell? I just realized I pulled out the entire cup holder. That's funny. Exactly. Like, risking DeMello in the first place was stupid. So stupid. You could have done so much more. And you also could have just moved Appleton before that date if you really didn't want him. And I know they tried, but they probably tried with like an hour left. At least that's the reports that I saw. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it, Thorin, man. Tell me about it. How great would that be to have Buff back and just have him in amazing shape, come out of nowhere, win the Norris, be an absolute beast. Oh, here we go. Expansion draft starting. Honestly, guys, it's pretty awesome that Seattle is got at the team. I've been to. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Seattle personally, but I've spent a ton of time in Washington State in the Pacific Northwest is where I'm from. It is a fantastic place for hockey. They should have been here long before even Vegas got a team. And I'm not saying Vegas doesn't deserve it, but that market is amazing. Having Seattle is going to be so good. The Canuck rivalry will be great. It's going to be good hockey. Great fan base. It's going to be awesome, man. So I cannot wait for tonight just to see what's going to finally happen. And honestly, for them to announce when we can buy jerseys, because I am so going to buy a jersey. Where do we watch it? On Sportsnet, on any major network, really. I bought a Sportsnet pass. I think you could also watch it on YouTube through Steve Dangle, but then you have to deal with Steve Dangle. Here comes Gary Bettman. Boo! They're booing him in Seattle! They're booing him in Seattle! They're booing him in Seattle. The booing is okay. Exactly. I love it, Gary. That is awesome. They're booing him already. I miss the Sonics too. You can watch it on Sportsnet. Seattle, yeah. I wish the Nordiques would too, but like in my opinion, Seattle was like the #1 expansion place in America, like one of them for me. They're so like the hockey already for the WHL in that area is awesome. From Portland to Seattle, there's so many WHL fans, it's great. So I cannot wait for this. Yeah, man, I'm jealous. See, if the border was open right now, boys, I'd be live streaming myself on my phone right now down in the event right now with you guys. But unfortunately, Justin Trudeau ain't gonna let me cross the border. Alright. Nordique's comeback would be awesome, guys. But make sure to drop a like. Also, make sure to subscribe if you're enjoying the stream, regardless of the team that you root for. But yeah, I really do appreciate all the support you guys can give the channel. It's very true. It is. That would be a great ride, but yeah. Gary Bettman just giving his back and forth right now. Yeah, man, that would be awesome. I wish it would happen. Honestly, Bettman would want to make it. Bettman probably wants to bring a team to Canada. I know everyone was like, "Oh, Bettman hates Canada," but he brought the Jets to Canada. Out of every place they could have went, he proved all that, and it happened. And he still supports the Jets. So if the Canadian dollar and market was better for like that fee and everything, I think they would already be there personally. The East makes sense to expand to next. They should be the team. All right, I think that's they're making the pick right now. Come on, get to the picks. Get to the picks, guys. Taking forever already. I think the Jets beat them, right? Does anyone want to check that for me? How long did it take for the Jets to sell out season tickets when they were announced to come back? Seattle did it in 12. How did the Jets do it in like 8? I feel like we did it in 8. Welcome back, Banana. David Thompson is the reason we have the Jets back. People always forget that Mark Chipman is the guy that, like, yeah, he's the face of True North, but without them, come on. It wouldn't be it. It's not on live today? What does that mean? It's not on TV? Well, I guess you have to buy it. But I'm sorry I can't show it because it's copyrighted. But I bought it. It was only $10. It was really cheap. No, they were gone faster than less than an hour. They were gone like under 10 minutes, I think. Because I remember how crazy it was. Because I had people that wanted to get them. Okay, they're talking about Giordano as the first player. Obviously, like, look, right there. Mark Giordano has already been confirmed and probably will be the first captain. You just mute Steve, you know? You can just have the, like you can have the him low and then just listen to me, I guess, or whatever you want. They're gonna take did they take PK? See, they're talking about like we don't know that these guys have already not been selected. Like unless this was completely wrong. Can you imagine if they fake leaked it? That'd be crazy. Then I would scream if DeMello gets selected. Come on, get to the picks. They're literally going over the ground rules, guys. It's like we already know the ground rules. We've had months to prepare for this. Ah, he's not even showing it? Well, that sucks. My apologies, guys. I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, Bobby Wagner. Ooh, look, it's Kevin Weeks. I forgot they signed him. That's dope. Kevin Weeks is a great guy. Great analyst. Ah, his mic's not working. It's not connected to the TV. Dude, Gary Payton's here too? They got like every single freaking legend. They got every single legend basically for every CFC. I think it's not a bad. It's a little bit of an overpayment for sure, Novak, but it's not like a horrible deal. Jamie Alexiak does have a lot of value he brings to an NHL team. Those are his advanced. Okay, that's not. Let me show you Jamie Alexiak. Jamie Alexiak stats right there. Pretty good advanced stats. Like he's not the greatest forever, but I think it's not a horrible signing. It may be a bit of an overpay, but it's not a horrible signing. It's not like they went out and paid a guy that shouldn't get paid at all. He's a good defender. For what you need for an expansion team, I would want Jamie Alexiak. I don't think it's horrible per se. There he is, Ron Francis. Where's Detla? What? I'm sorry. Who? Jay? I can't read that properly. Dude, it's like, why are they doing all this talking right now? Just get to the picks. Like, geez, they're dragging. How long has this been already? Okay, it feels like it's been longer than 9 minutes, but like still. I'm so hyped they didn't either, Interpre, man. When I saw they didn't take DeMello today, I saw that Twitter notification come through my phone at work. I literally put my hands up and I screamed out of excitement. I was so relieved. I didn't see him, but he's there. Every, like... Oh, I know who you're talking about now. Sorry, yes. I know who you're talking about now. I think he's there, but I didn't see him yet. I think they only showed... I barely even saw anybody, honestly. They panned to, like, the front row, and I didn't recognize any of the guys they were naming. Like, they said Dylan Moore was there. He's a Mariners outfielder. He was not there. I did not see him out of the guys they were showing. So I feel like they just quickly panned to an area, and they didn't get the right guys. Here we go. First pick is going to be Boston. Boston Bruins. Is it going to be... Yep, Jeremy Lauzon has been reported, and it has been confirmed. Jeremy Lauzon has been selected. So, if the first one is right, the rest of them are probably all going to be right, ladies and gentlemen. Peyton and Kemp are there. I think Peyton and Kemp are presenting a pick. I know Beast Mode and Wagner are doing a pick together. I think they're doing it on top of the Space Needle. They're going to be doing a pick from up there. They're doing a pick from the Pike Street Market. They're doing a pick from obviously they're at Lake Union, but they're going to do a pick at a couple other places as well. They're doing one, I believe, in the Sound somewhere. But they're doing a lot of different picks. Okay, is it gonna be Will Borgen? That sucks, Ichigo. Guys, I wish I could show the draft there. I really do, but dude, Lenny Wilkins is on stage right now, man. That's too bad. Lenny Wilkins, absolute legend. He's an NBA champion. I believe he was the coach, right? No, he was a player and a coach. I don't know if he won as a coach or a player. I can't remember, but he won a chip with the Sonics back in the day. Absolute legend, basketball legend. All right. Well, he's going to say the Boston. If Buffalo's pick, it's going to be Will Borgen. Where do I buy it? On Sportsnet. You can buy it on Sportsnet now for $10 for a week pass. It's not that expensive because then you can watch Sportsnet on the go anywhere for a week. It's not the worst investment you can make for $10 just because it's a one-time payment. You can do it there. Will Borgen has been selected. Okay. Okay, so they're really good. It's literally the exact same list. Okay, the only thing I care about are the side deals. Announce the side deals. There's got to be some. There's got to be some side deals. I like that, honestly. That Borgen pick is not a bad pick at all. I personally like it out of Buffalo. What are your guys' thoughts so far on the first two picks? I know they've kind of already been leaked, but do you think they're actually good picks so far? Do you think they're good young defenders to bring in? I think having Jeremy Lauzon and Will Borgen, not bad. I know, I personally, let's see though. Hey, they're doing it from the Seattle Aquarium, this pick. I think they're great picks too. Seattle, I've been to the Seattle Aquarium before. Long time ago, with my little sister. It's a great little arena right on the docks. It's pretty awesome, actually. What's up, ZXD? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, that's dope! The fucking octopus! The octopus picked Detroit's pick. And they picked, obviously, Dennis Cholowski. Another, he's a depth guy at this point. Dennis Cholowski is nothing special. I'll pull up the advanced stats for you guys. But yeah, he's a guy that is just... Dennis Cholowski. Yeah, Dennis Cholowski has definitely struggled on the Detroit Red Wings for sure. He definitely has some room to grow, I think. At 23 years old, he could get into a better third-pairing defenseman, but I don't think that pedigree of being a top four guy is really in his future from now on at 23, but he definitely can develop and become more of a solid defender on a better defensive team than what Detroit obviously was last season. So, not a terrible pick. I like it personally. But I think this is a decent pick as well to bring in Cholowski because it's still kind of a wild card. You don't know what you're going to be getting with him exactly, but I think it's a good pick personally. I think they're all decent picks. Yeah, I think they're all decent picks too as well. Pug does it, or Pug, I'll just say, because I can horrible at the pronunciation. What did I miss? You've missed the first three picks. The first three picks were Boston Bruins defenseman Jeremy Lauzon, Buffalo Sabres defender Will Borgen, and Detroit Red Wings defenseman Dennis Cholowski. So everyone that's been reported so far has been confirmed. So it looks like that this entire list I have in front of me right here, guarantee you, is going to be almost correct, identically to what it is. So I think the only thing we're going to be waiting for tonight are going to be the side deals. But we're on a little commercial break right now. So what are your guys' thoughts so far? How are we doing? I'll go back to the full screen. How are you guys doing? What are your thoughts so far on the picks? I can see a lot of you guys thinking you're enjoying them so far, thinking they're good picks. I think they're pretty good picks too. But yeah, those are the only 3 picks so far. And they've been done pretty nicely, pretty good locations. I like that they're doing them at special Seattle landmarks. I think it's quite good for marketing. There we go, get the fan on a little bit. Yes, your bill. Thank you. Go Jets, go! Thank you, Jay Miller, for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, drop a like if you haven't already. If you're enjoying the stream so far, also consider dropping a subscription. It really does help the channel out. I am a Jets fan that is very biased, that hates no team. So, if you want to hear a Jets fan giving his takes on everything hockey-related every once in a while and checking it out, definitely consider dropping a subscription. It really does help out. Chelesky will have a good year with this team, I think. I think so, too. I think he's not going to become an amazing guy, like I said, but I definitely see a bounce-back year in Chelesky, potentially. So, I think it's a pretty good pick. Also, it's worth the risk when you look at what Detroit has to offer. Chelesky could still become a decent defender for you. So, I think it's a good pick by Ron Francis and the Kraken. Banana, don't even say that. What's up, Yakko? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you could come out, man. Glad you could come on out. How you doing, man? First 3 picks, in case you haven't already, if you missed them by any chance, it was Boston Bruins' Jeremy Lauzon, Buffalo Sabres' Will Borgen, and Chalowski from the Red Wings. So all those 3 guys have been confirmed already earlier today. So far, they're following it by what's already leaked. So it's going to be interesting to see if that trend continues. I hope there's at least one guy that everyone got wrong or something like that. But yeah, make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream so far. It really does help the channel out, like I said. Let's get up to 20 likes right now. Can we get 5 more likes to get to 20 likes? That we're only at 15. We can get 5 more, guys. I know there's 5 people that haven't dropped a like. It really does help it out. Please drop a like if you haven't already. I don't know if he'll become a top 4. He might become a fringe top 4, but I think he'll become more of a solid defender with Seattle next season than what he probably would have been staying with Detroit. So I like it. They kind of got... I have the entire list in front of me. And I think that this is going to be pretty accurate, if I had to say. It looks to be so far. I'm pretty impressed with how accurate Frank Cirelli's information was, and how whoever leaked it, how they leaked the entire draft without the NHL finding out is kind of insane to me when you think about it. But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I think there's going to be a couple guys that might be wild cards that we don't expect, but we're going to have to wait and see. Can you imagine if Carey Price, they threw everyone off and said no, and then their last minute, like, you know what, let's do it. Alright, game is back. It's back on. Florida Panthers is next, guys. Florida Panthers is next. It's going to be I believe Chris Drieger, right? Chris Drieger. It's going to be Chris Drieger. Yep, I knew it. All that information was leaked days ago. He's going to be signing that contract, 3 years, $3.5 million. That's going to be signed probably actually right after this. They might announce it right now with it, but he has been confirmed to sign that. There he is, wearing the jersey. Yo, it's the first time we've seen the jersey. Oh, it looks sick. Oh, that looks so good. There. Come on, show the jersey. Show the jersey. Here, I'm not going to show I'm just going to show that. Ladies and gentlemen, the jersey. There it is. You can't see my... Can it? Right? Yeah, it's my face. Hold on. Here. Oh, they're not letting me show it! Damn you, Sportsnet! Damn you! That sucks. I apologize, guys. That sucks. I was going to show up, but stupid Streamlabs is not letting me because it's going to be like, oh, you're copywriting. But, damn it. That is awesome. That's an awesome looking jersey. I really like it. I knew it looked good from the photos, but like I can't take screenshots. It won't let me. Sportsnet doesn't let you take any screenshots of it. Looks like how Netflix won't let you screenshot on your phone. It's the same thing. A lot of streaming companies don't let you do that. That sucks, but it's just the way it goes. I can't. Guys, it'll be all over Twitter. Hold on. Hold on, I'll find it on Twitter. Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens. Oh, okay, it's been confirmed. No, it was Cale Fleury. Carey Price has not been selected. Do they have the video of? I don't see a photo of it. Okay, I don't see anything on it really. Did you hear the Ovi rumors? I have not heard any Ovi. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's a gif of it. Okay, that's the best I think we're going to get. That's the best you guys are going to get, I think, for right now. But it looks great. It looks great. I really like the way the blue looks. I love it. I'll definitely be buying it. But yeah, so far, everything is confirmed. I'm not going to do... Look, I'm streaming right now, guys. You have social media on your phones. You can literally pin the stream and go in any app. So, look at it yourself. I just showed you a GIF. I don't want to watch. I want to watch. What's up, trains? Welcome back. But yeah, I just showed you. There it is. I'll probably see it again in a second. Looks good, though. I like it. I like it. Ottawa Senator is going to be Joey Decord, goaltending prospect. Dude, it's Macklemore. Macklemore is making the pick. Yo. Thrift shop. What a throwback, man. My elementary school rap days. Oh my god, he looks like he fucking got a Gucci hat at the thrift shop. Oh, okay. I really like the jersey. Who do you think is the best player in the expansion draft that's going to be going or available? Because if we're talking best player available, it's Vladimir Tarasenko. The thrift shop guy, yeah, Macklemore. Thrift shop, Can't Hold Us, the Heist album for like 2013. Decord. Dude, yeah, man. Macklemore just announced the pick. Joey Decord. What an absolute beast and legend. Guys, make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. Definitely helps out the stream. Also, subscribe if you're enjoying yourself, because we're having a good time watching this live, reacting, and so far, nothing is going out of ordinary. So, like, I know everything before it happens. It kind of sucks, but I kind of like it. It's kind of nice that it all leaked out once, you know? There's I'm not, because if, honestly, guys, if I didn't know with DeMello, I probably would be on the edge my whole time, going crazy. Tampa Bay Lightning pick is going to be the, Yanni Gourde reported, but it might not, because I saw Yanni Gourde might be out for 5 months with an injury. It was Yanni Gourde. Okay. I would have went with Killorn. But Yanni Gourde is not a bad get at all. Good pick for sure. I would have picked Killorn, but I think that's good. Are you happy that Seattle isn't taking DeMello? I'm ecstatic. Are you kidding me? If the Jets lost DeMello, we would be screwed. You're not replacing DeMello overnight, and no prospects are going to come up and make us better all of a sudden. But Kraken have signed Alexiak to a 5-year deal. That should be up here now and confirmed. No, still ain't confirmed yet. Damn, TSN, you're behind. Is Seattle going to tank? I don't think so, man. This looks like a pretty good team, in my opinion, from what I can see the guys are getting. Oh, my God. They're literally roasting the Leafs right now, boys. Okay, they're going to be doing the... This is the... I thought it was Kerfoot. Yeah, okay, I saw this yesterday on Twitter. This leaked on Twitter from someone filming it. It's not going to be McCann. I know it's not McCann. Okay, they're doing it right now. They're throwing the fish. I saw this yesterday, and it said the pick. They switched it. Okay, guys, they did the exact same thing yesterday on Twitter. I saw the footage, and it said it was Kerfoot. That leaked, and I guarantee you that they switched it because they wanted it to be a surprise for some reason. I saw that. I saw that video. I know it wasn't McCann. It was Kerfoot yesterday. The same thing they just did. They changed that. That's so weird to me. But I know, unless they did that to throw people off. But I saw that leak. But Jared McCann, confirmed to be the guy earlier today, even though he wasn't in that video yesterday, has been taken. So Jared McCann, that was a bait and switch, I guess, by Seattle. But Jared McCann leaked today, even though it was leaked yesterday, he wouldn't be the guy. A little confusing there, but he is the guy being selected out of the Edmonton Oilers, out of the Toronto Maple Leafs. So no surprises again. I thought that one could get me. I really thought when I saw that video, I was like, shit, it's not going to be right. They're going to do it. It's going to be Kerfoot. But nope, I'm wrong again. Nah, I like Jared McCann. As a Canucks fan, I always thought the Canucks should have kept Jared McCann. I never understood that move. DeMello is staying in Winnipeg, Tatiana. He is staying in Winnipeg. Mason Appleton, I don't know if you can see that. He is reported to be the pick. And so far, everything on this list and all the leaks have been correct. So I'm following this. They got JT Brown. There we go. Because Seattle didn't take Price because of how much his cap is. If you add up what they're going to sign Drieger to, that 3.5 plus Price is 10.5, a lot of money. So I don't think it makes sense to do so. $14 million for the next 3 years and 2 goaltenders is not smart cap management. That's why. And if he might not play next year, it's even worse. Oh. Yo, they're doing a pick from Mount Rainier? That's dope. That is dope. If you guys don't, Mount Rainier is a giant mountain. Literally, it's like a really big one. It's the big mountain in Seattle. Okay, we're going to be getting a commercial break again. But yeah, looks like Gary Payton and all the Sonics legends are going to be coming up for the next selection area. That's going to be awesome. How are you guys feeling so far in the expansion draft? Make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe if you're new. The Mandela effect. Rip the Leafs trade, I know. I like Appleton, but I'm happy too because I did not want to lose Dylan DeMello. So even though it sucks to lose Appleton, he is replaceable. Dylan DeMello isn't really. So I am totally down to have him still, and I'm really excited about that. So it's gonna be interesting, gonna be good. Yeah, but make sure to drop a like, guys. Make sure to drop a subscription and all that stuff. How are you guys feeling right now? Let's go back on the old Twitter and see how the news and people are reacting, if there's any good memes. The record based on these picks, impossible to say right now. I'd say they're a wild card team, my best guess. Well, because Seattle fans want Price. Like, wouldn't you want Price? Like, as a fan with a brand new team to get Carey Price as your starter, it makes sense. But cap management for the future, it doesn't. Like, I was torn on it. I wanted to see Price there, and I would have bought his jersey immediately as a Kraken. But I'm also glad they didn't because I feel like the Kraken would really be setting themselves up to fail in the long run with that amount of cap invested into a very old goaltender who's got a very big injury he has to deal with this offseason. It's the right pick, even though it feels like it's not the right pick. It will pay off in dividends in the future. I guarantee it. So Seattle fans, it sucks, but it's also best for the future. I really believe that. What's up, Brady? Welcome to the stream, dude. Long time no see. Glad you can make it out. I think Perfetti will make the team next season. I think there's a good chance, Jacoby. I really do think there is a good chance. Look at that catch, guys. Look at that catch. Bam. See, I can show you things like this as they happen. Cringler. That's just what they do in Seattle, man. Oh, shit. There we go. Seattle draft. God, people are so complain about everything. It's so boring. It's this and that. It's like, man, this is what Seattle is as a city. Just because you don't like understand it doesn't mean it's shit. Like, if you go to Seattle and spend one day in downtown, like, you'll see the fish being thrown constantly at the markets. It's a very big thing that they do there for years, hundreds of years. I feel like, you know, the aquarium, that was funny. How it, like, I don't see what people are complaining about. Just old men. Like, this is a fun event for people to have in the like, it's just great. This is a good thing right now. Seattle versus Bailey. No, don't say that, Brady. That's not happening. I would get his jersey in reverse retro. Get whose jersey? A Price jersey? Oh, Perfetti. Yeah, for sure. I'd get Perfetti. Okay, the draft is back on. Let me turn the volume back on. Carolina Panthers are... That's awesome. Alright, make me a bet. This is good. I know they said that. The Carolina Panthers. That's what the guy said. I'm not joking. They said Carolina Panthers. I know. The funny thing is that that's a team, so I don't know if he's getting confused or not, or, like, what's going on there. But, like, I don't know. The guy's got too much NFL in the brain. Who? Morgan Geeky. Oh, yeah, that was already confirmed. Carolina Hurricanes. What the frick is Carolina? There it is. Morgan Geeky. Okay, everything's gonna... This is so boring. Like, I'm enjoying it because I like expansion draft. Buy a Thorburn Vegas jersey, even though he didn't never played there. Do it. This is literally the exact same teams that, like, really, they didn't even, like... That's so disappointing. I really thought there would be some surprises. Nothing yet. The Blue Jackets. Yep, already reported and confirmed. Seattle is reported to take Appleton. This list that I have right now of all the reported leaks is been 100% accurate to this point. New Jersey Devils are next, and the New Jersey Devils are going to be losing Nathan Baston. Nathan Baston's the guy they're going to lose. For sure. Hey, thank you, Jay, twice for the subscription. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support. God, man. You know what? Are we pick 16? I think so. Like, you know what? Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like I said, I spend a lot of time in Seattle. I'm a Mariners fan. I root for the Seahawks. I love going down to that city. I haven't been down since COVID, and this makes me really miss the market because I love walking around the market in the morning, getting lunch down there. It's an awesome day trip. Nathan Baston. I knew it. Everything's confirmed already, man. This sucks. Baston's a good pick again. Did Seattle take Giordano yet? No, but if this list is correct, like everything else has been, it will be happening very soon. Giordano will be selected very soon. I think he's going to be a fourth-liner guy for them, Bastion. I don't think it's good. I think it's going to work out well. I'm checking my sub box, and literally every YouTuber I know almost for hockey, even Zach, is live streaming it right now. Let's see how Zach's even looks. Sue Bird, nice. That's one of my sister's favorite NBA players. Sue Bird is announcing it for the Islanders. This is a big one. This is a big one. This is Seattle's first big player. This is their top line guy. It's going to be Jordan Eberle. Nice. That's a good pick. Oh, he's here. He's here. Nice. Oh, he's wearing the white one. Oh my god, that's sick. Oh my god, that white jersey is amazing. Hold on, snipping. I can't fucking snip it, man. Oh, the away jersey's even nicer. Oh, the away jersey's so nice. Oh, man. Damn it. This is good. Hopefully the draft isn't leaked. What do you mean? The draft has been leaked. It's man, this is crazy. Jordan Eberle is a great pick, though, guys. Like, a fantastic pick. And he's wearing the white jersey is beautiful. Here, I'll go on Twitter, see if I can find an image for you guys. I tried screen grabbing it, but I can't. Jordan Eberle has been confirmed, though. Jordan Eberle with the great jersey there. Love the way it looked. The normal draft won't get leaked. It can't get leaked. The draft happens as it happens. The expansion draft with all the lists, that's why it got leaked, because it got confirmed early. All right, let me go back to the Twitter photos. There it is. There it is. Look at that. That's a beautiful jersey. Tell me that's not a beautiful jersey, ladies and gentlemen. That is awesome. It looks great. I think that's a great jersey. Seattle is probably going to become my third favorite team, without question, Brady. Maybe we'll see how that goes, man. He could, honestly. Jordan Eberle could have a really good breakout year as a #1 star. I really like him personally, but I think he gets an A for sure as well, Jacoby. I really do. Guys, make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and all that jazz. Jordan Eberle has just been selected. I can't remember who they said is next up, but it's someone. But yeah, great pick so far. I gotta say, I like this way this team looks. The Rangers. Wait, who? Colin Blackwell. Okay, Colin Blackwell. Blackwell's a good pick again. See, I like the team they're building. They're going with a lot of grit, really young, fast-moving team. Yeah. Seattle is just like Seattle is such a good sports town that I just love rooting for those teams there, man. They also a great place to go down to if like to travel. Awesome city. But yeah, I think this is a good pick for them. Like, he's a good depth piece. Like, you need good depth to win, and I really like the direction that they're going with personally. Like, it's how I would build a team. Young, fast, hardworking, and not taking big contracts. I really like what Francis and his team has done so far. talking about. I love how they're talking about how they use analytics to make the pick, yet they didn't take Dylan DeMello, who's without doubt probably one of the best analytical players in the draft, which is awesome. Thank you, Francis and the Kraken, for passing. Next pick is going to be the Philadelphia Flyers. Arizona Coyotes. It said Philadelphia Flyers was next on the board. What is this? All right, well, either way, guys, we got another commercial break on the way. What are your guys' thoughts so far on the expansion draft? What are your thoughts on the team? I know every pick has been is on the board right now, so it does not matter. At this point, it's not a surprise. It's about whether or not you agree with the selections being made. Personally, I really like the team they're building. I don't think taking on a ton of value in existing contracts from guys that are big names, but they're not that great anymore, are worth it. It's good to build young, build cheap, and see what you can go from there and have that flexibility for free agency. Because I'll tell you one thing right now. Seattle is going to become a very good hotbed for free agency. Players are going to want to sign in Seattle. They really will. So I think they're going to be have no trouble attracting free agents. It's a beautiful city. It's a great place for an athlete to live. It's just basically like Vancouver. You got the mountains right 2 hours away. You've got the ocean. You've got lakes. You've got golf. You've got literally everything you could want. Great fishing, outdoors. It's perfect for an athlete to live in. It's a perfect city. So I think that we're going to be seeing a lot of people going there. So I think it's good to have that flexibility to make those adjustments and signings as time goes on. You don't want to commit just to the expansion draft. That's not the smart way to build a team. Where are them trades at, cross country? Dude, I know. Cross country, I know. There's been no trades yet. Exactly. It is exactly like Vancouver. And in my opinion, I live in Vancouver, I like Seattle more than Vancouver. Like, obviously, they're both horrible for different reasons with traffic and pricing of living, but, like, I think that it's Vegas and Seattle in the same division. Is Vegas in the Central? No, is Vegas in the Pacific? I guess they are in the Pacific, so yeah, they will be. They will be in the same division, I think. Unless Vegas is moving over to the Central, because they could technically be considered Central-ish, but I think they'll still be in the Pacific. I think man. I don't have a straight answer for you right there, but sorry about that. I would assume so, based off of geography in my head right now, that they would be, existing off of what also information I have about Vegas' current division, which is the fact that they are in the Pacific, I think. I hope. But we'll see. I think the Pacific, at least. Honestly, though, I like the way this is going for them. The list I like, the more I look at this list, the more I can see where these guys are going to slot in and whatnot. And I think it'll be good. See, this right here, ladies and gentlemen, this interests me a ton. A ton. It's not a great contract, but because it's already had a couple years eaten off of it, it's not as bad. Personally, I think this is Brendan Tanev will be one of their biggest fan favorites, just like he was in Winnipeg. That will be a great pick for them. A great one. But guys, make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream so far. Also, keep up the chat going right now. You know, ask me any questions you want. You know, it's really, really helpful to just and insightful just to have your guys' opinions and stuff. Oh, I just lost everything. But yeah, there's a better version of that. It's actually blurrier than the one I had, but I really like the away jersey a lot. I actually might buy the away one instead of the home one. I love it. I love that white. That looks really good. I really like that one. But yeah, what is this? Chris Drieger contract. Okay, there we go. Cap Friendly has reported the Chris Drieger contract, ladies and gentlemen. That's kind of convenient. 3-year, 3.5, like I was talking about. There's the breakdown of it. Note the modified no movement clause. Very interesting. A 10-team with it's actually not bad. I like that deal. And there's the home jersey. But yeah, I think that's a good contract. Back to the list. The draft is back. Philadelphia Flyers. Brendan Tanev is a great bottom six forward, without a doubt. As Winnipeg fans, we know and appreciate that, man. They're at the Space Needle right now. I love that cool building. Ugh. Alrighty, guys. Make that pick. Make that pick. Yep. Philadelphia. Yep. Okay. At first, that spelling threw me out. Tanev is expensive, but here's the deal. He's expensive, but not as long as the deal originally was, because Pittsburgh's already eaten 2 years off that deal. So I would take Tanev at that deal for 3 more years than have Tanev at the full length of that contract. So I don't think it's as bad. I think it actually makes more sense to take him now than it would have like 2 years ago. I think it's a better deal, trains myself. I think that it makes sense for them to bring in Tanev because of though he brings the skill he brings. He's got a playoff experience with Winnipeg. He's played with Crosby and guys. He knows that pedigree. He's great depth. I think it's a really good pick for them to take Tanev, personally. I really do like that. I know the contract seems a little risky, but he's exactly the type of guy you want for a bottom six. He could be your big anchor down there for you, and I think he's proven it this year with Pittsburgh, and last year with Pittsburgh. He's been good, so I think you bring him up. I think it's a good move, personally. Make sure to drop a like, guys, if you're enjoying it. First female pro scout in NHL history. That's awesome. I didn't even know that. Alright, but yeah, if you guys also need to see any advanced stats or anything like that, sucks Appleton is leaving. Without a doubt, where's the sauce? It really does, but on the bright side, not losing DeMello is a huge plus for the Hellebuck window, for a chance for us to win. In the next 3 years, keeping DeMello on that contract with Hellebuck and every other contract we have signed, bringing in some other guys this offseason with the youth, the Jets are looking pretty primed for another good deep run, in my opinion. So I'm not exactly freaking out just yet. Who do you got going in the top 5? Select Brendan Tanev. There we go. The Brendan Tanev pick is confirmed. Brendan Tanev is going to be going to the Seattle Kraken. Oh, Brendan Tanev's here. Oh, yeah, there he is. What a legend. What a legend. Brendan Tanev. Jets legend. Yeah, see? Tanev's a great personality, man. Philly next year, we trade Sim. No, don't say that. We're not trading Lillard. Who you got going in the top 5 of the entry draft? The top 5 of the entry draft. Sorry, man. My brain is fried right now, man. I did not read that the right way. It's too hard to say. Very, very weird. It's a very weird draft, I feel like. I don't want to give my opinion on it. I'm still kind of finalizing my top 5 really in my head right now. I'm more ready for the deeper players. I'm more confident where they'll go than the top 5, actually, which is weird. But that's where I am right now. Seattle jerseys are amazing, man. I'm going to be buying them. Lillard doesn't want out. That was our fake rumors. He confirmed it himself. He wants to make the team better, but he's not wanting out yet. That was fake rumors, Brady. Those were old news. Old news, confirmed to be fake. At first, I thought it was real, too, but no. Confirmed to be... Oh, my God. Brendan Tanev's an awesome person. He's making fun of his own headshot with the fans. How awesome is that? Saw a ghost. This is a great pick. See, this is why you take Tanev. He's a great for the fans, great depth. Brings some pedigree. He's been on a deep run. He's played with Crosby and those guys. It's a great guy to have for depth. I really like it. Oh my God, Jed, I didn't even think about that. Appleton, Tanev. They didn't play together, did they? They might have played a little bit, but I don't think they played on that third line together. I don't think so. Yeah, he did. Giannis did win the right way. That's what Lillard wants to do. Yannick Vinnycek is gone, the goaltender that everyone thought would go from the Washington Capitals. Another reported guy. Exactly. Simmons for Lillard, that's not going to happen. Ben Simmons also sucks. Ben Simmons is not even worth half of Damian Lillard for what he brings to a team. There's no way that would happen. You'd have to give up Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. And I know it's an overpayment, but that's how Ben Simmons is not that good. Like, he's not. See, Ben Simmons for CJ makes way more sense. Way more sense. But enough basketball talk, guys. Enough basketball talk. All right, we're going to be coming back with more picks coming up very, very soon. Very soon. Oh, I know, right? Tell me about it. Where's the sauce? Tell me about it. See, I'd be okay with that. I think that makes a little bit of sense. But Lowry is older, so I don't know if that's you'd have to give up more in that deal as well for Lowry, because of the age difference. But I think it's the start. I think that makes more sense than Lillard, obviously. But honestly, guys, like, what are your thoughts right now on the expansion draft? Like, drop a like if you haven't already. But like, it's so weird to have my list in front of me that was leaked all on Twitter, compiled together, and this is accurate. Like, all of this is accurate to a T. Like, I don't even think we're going to have any trades. Like, I think they just took the guys they wanted. Vancouver is using a good... I am definitely sad about Cole Lind, without a doubt. Cole Lind is definitely sad. I was talking about that earlier with Hipster Gaming. He was mentioning that, and it's true. Very true. Excuse me. Cole Lind is a great prospect. But, you know what? It's just how it goes sometimes. Vancouver didn't really do enough of a job to bring in anybody and promote anybody to make it, as a better pick. Their big guy they brought in was Holtby, hoping he'd have a good year and be picked as their goaltender. Holtby was mediocre. Now they're stuck with that contract for another year. So, I don't know. I think that it kind of bites them in the butt for their own, their own good. They didn't do enough to really provide anyone. I like people are making fun of it. I liked that. I thought it was funny. They're Americans. They can't help it. Who did they pick from the Canucks? So from the Canucks, they picked Cole Lind. Cole Lind. He's a great young player. Here, I have it right here. Vancouver Canucks set Cole Lind, right winger, RFA. Hey, that's okay. They picked Cole Lind. Portland City? Nah, man. What do you call it? There's already a channel about Portland basketball. Torrey Jones runs it. He's a really good guy, too. He makes good content over there. I don't know him, but I love the content he makes. So I don't want to infringe on that market. That's his. Him and Eric have done a great job over there. But Blazers Uprising. Yeah, they're a great channel. But yeah, they have one already. They have a Pig City version of Portland, and it's a great one. See, we think that they'd be stacked, but in the long term, they wouldn't. Like I really stand by this roster and think it's the right decisions. I really do. Like, Yanni Gourde's a great pick. Mason Appleton from the Jets, a great offensive pick. Eberle, great pick. Yarncroke from Nashville, another good depth pick as well. Larson's obviously a huge pick. Signed him as well for your defense. Like, their defense looks good. Donskoy is a good get for a top 6 guy. Obviously, Giordano. Like, their defense is going to be stacked. Like, I like the direction they're going with. A really defensive-minded team with some good, hard-working forwards. I think they're going to be a good wild card team. I don't think they're going to be as good as Vegas, but I think they're going to have a really good year, honestly. What do you think about Larson by Edmonton? Good yeah, it's a great move, Tatiana. Great move. I like the contract is very fair. $4 million. Here, I have it right here. $4 million. Very, very good contract. Very affordable. Very affordable there it is. Very affordable contract. All right, the expansion draft is back. Oh, they're announcing the home opener opponent. It's Vancouver. Yeah! Keith to Edmonton thoughts. I didn't like that move. Thought it was a really overpay, and Keith sucks. He's not going to help your team, really. I know he's veteran leadership, but he's not going to be a top 4 guy that makes you win. It's going to make them significantly worse. And swapping out Larson for Keith, bleh, not a good move, in my opinion. But, yeah. Okay, make the pick. I get you're showing all this stuff, but, like, they're not even hyping himself up. They're just showing, like, basic montages of construction, and they're like, yeah, this is us building. Yeah, Matthew Coronado could be a good pickup for sure. I definitely would want him in the draft, Scar. Welcome to the stream, by the way, dude. Tyler Pitlick has been selected from the Arizona Coyotes. Another confirmed pick already. Now, I don't really... Pitlick is okay. See, again, all they're taking are depth, reliable two-way guys that don't put up a ton of points. Like, I don't have any complaints with it, but it's very interesting to see them not take any bigger names. Like it's really weird. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, but, like, I don't get that one. Who else did Arizona have available? Like, Pitlick is just not I don't like that pick, really. I think it's a little bit of an overpay for the Alexiak deal, the man, at 4.6. The term is long, and it's a little bit of an overpay, but he's a great defender. And I think, personally, $4 million for 5 years would be much better than giving that extra 6, but I can live with it. Oh, Gary Payton. Gary Payton and Sean Kemper on stage right now. Let's go. Welcome back, Jacoby. Welcome back. Make sure to drop a like, everybody. Absolute legends on stage right now in Seattle, and Payton. Yeah, exactly. Everyone likes to fight. Giordano is going to be the captain, for sure. He'll come out wearing the C. I guarantee it. They're going to announce him as the captain. They're going to come out wearing the C. Sean Kemp is talking right now about... That's awesome. Yeah, they did. The Carolina Panthers. I was making fun of that earlier. They totally did that. The Carolina Panthers... the Seattle Kraken select from the Carolina Panthers the rookie year of Cam Newton. There we go. Oh my God, Sean Cam. Oh my God, what a bandwagon! What? That guy who's literally just like Deshaun Kemp, man. Hey, you can bandwagon all 3 teams, whatever team's doing good. He's like, nah. That's awesome. This is actually, like, people are saying this is boring, man. I think this is a good event. They're really incorporating the past. Like, this is more than what Vegas did. Are you going to be streaming Seattle's home opener? I don't know if I'm going to be streaming the home opener. Maybe. I'll see. It's a long way away. We'll see. I'll be streaming the entry draft, though. Oh, Chicago Blackhawks pick. John Quenneville. John Quenneville from the Chicago Blackhawks. I don't know why they took John Quenneville. That one confuses me. Yeah, that Quenneville pick from Blackhawks, I don't remember exactly who everyone had, but that one doesn't make sense to me. I do not get that one. He is not good. He is not good. Don Scully! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Jonas Don Scully! Jonas Don Scully, ladies and gentlemen. What a pronunciation. I thought I was bad. How did they not have it written out so it could be the easiest It's a hard name. They should have had it all spaced out. What a pronunciation by Kemp. Oh my God. That is too funny. That is too funny. Don Scoy's a good get, though. That's a good guy to have for your team in your top 6. That's a good pick. Oh my God. Oh, they're going on Mount Rainier now. Dude, they're at 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet on top of Mount Rainier, they're announcing it. Jamie Alexiak. The Jamie Alexiak pick has been confirmed, even though we already knew he signed an extension. Wait, Alexiak's here too. There he is, wearing the home jersey. That's a good pick for them. I know the contract seems like a little bit of an overpayment, but Alexiak's a solid get. You think the side deals will come out? I don't know, man. I don't know if the side deals are coming out. We've been waiting. Too good of an opportunity to pass up on. He's like, oh shit, no one's offering me close to $5 million for the next 5 years. I'll take that deal any day of the week. Oh, the NHL did on Twitter. Maybe I'll be able to find it. There they are. There are the threads. There are the home and away threads. Pretty awesome jerseys. I gotta say, I like the white one better. Like I like the home one with that dark blue, but the white one is really clean. I really like the way the logo pops on it. But yeah, I really like the way they look. What? People are complaining they look ugly? Bro, are you dumb? In what world is that an ugly jersey? That's so clean. Ah, man, you can't please anyone. And hockey fans are so toxic. Those are really good picks, though, man. And all right, well, Alexiak has been selected. Not a bad pick. Maybe too much of a contract, but not a terrible pick. Carson Soucy from the Wild. Confirmed already? Yes, it is. Again, everything's already been confirmed. Guys, they got to make some trades. How many defenders have they taken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 defenders? Jeez, man. Why don't the Jets trade for someone right now, man? If I'm Chevy, I'm picking up that phone and I'm going after Vince Dunn. You want Andrew Kopp? You want an RFA swap? Let's do it. I'll take that deal. I think almost any of you guys would. They got him. Take advantage of that. You can make a trade with Seattle only, but I think they should do that. There we go, Dave Hextall. Yeah, Palmer East. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Oh, I'd go crazy. I would jump out that window out of excitement. That would be amazing. NHL just showed the jerseys on... Did I not show them? Oh, shit. I think I didn't switch it over. My bad. I feel like an idiot. I wasn't showing them. I just realized I didn't... I am showing them. There's a scene. I am showing them. There they are. Home and away. I thought I already showed them. There are the jerseys. Very nice. I already gave my thoughts. They look really good. Tanev and Drieger are the models for them. Look at that. Brendan Tanev, Winnipeg Jet legend. Yeah. I actually might buy a Tanev Seattle jersey. I think he's going to be the guy I get. But that's awesome. That is amazing. I love those jerseys. They look great. All right, back to the list. Adam Gaudette was unprotected by the Hawks. You're right. Hey, what's up, Grayson? Welcome to the stream, dude. Glad you could stop on by. Yeah, it has been a long time since playoffs have been over, but it's going to be live for today, and we'll be live covering the entry draft, so make sure to subscribe already. Yeah, they are cool jerseys. I'll definitely be buying one. Whenever they go on sale, I'll be buying them. Not on sale because I'm cheap, but on actual sale to buy. I will be definitely buying one. I don't know who I'm going to get, but I'm thinking Tanev. The dark jersey isn't bad at all, Ichigo, at all, but I just really like the white one. I think the white one with the turquoise and the logo and everything, it just really pops in my opinion. And I love how simple the collar is. Like, I like that white collar. I really like it personally. I think it's a nice jersey. It's simple. That's what I like about hockey jerseys, and I love that logo. Honestly, they probably will be. My new team will probably become Seattle. Not as my number one, obviously, because no one's ever replacing the Winnipeg Jets. But as you guys can already tell, I am a Seattle sports fan as it is. And I live in Vancouver, and I'm a Canucks fan. So my 3 teams will probably be a rotation of the Canucks, the Seattle Kraken, and the Jets. Habs jerseys are nice for sure, but I'm just saying, I really do like that. Those new Kraken jerseys. I love the Habs jerseys too. Yeah, for sure. You know what, Ishigo? It's ironic you say that. The reason why I like the white one better is because that blue is kind of too similar to the Jets ones, and so to have 100 dark blue jerseys already from the Jets, I kind of want to get another white one that pops like that. It looks really good. I really like it. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Make sure to drop a like. If we can get up to 30 likes, that would be awesome. We're at 25 right now, so 5 more likes, we can get to the like goal. That would be great. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. Any support you can give is always greatly appreciated. We really do appreciate all that. You know what? It's interesting to see how a lot of people don't really care about the expansion draft because of the everything being leaked. Like, it's very obvious that people are just don't care about it as much. It's not getting as much talk on Twitter. It's just not the craziest that I thought it would be, honestly. Yeah, but I don't remember who they said the next pick's going to be. But if I don't know. I just want them to announce the cool ones. Because you know what the big announcement I'm waiting for is for the Giordano selection. Because it's already been basically confirmed. I want to see if he's going to come out wearing a C. Because I would think that would be an awesome way to announce that. Because honestly, he should. Like, Giordano is a great captain. If you're picking him, you should make him your captain. So I'm 100% down with that. If that's what happens there. Seattle should take Lucic off of Calgary. Yeah, that'd be a great get. Maybe back in 2010. Not anymore. Oh, no, but without a doubt, they're not going to be close to Vegas, man. No way. No way. They will not be close to Vegas. Vegas made it, like, look at the players they're drafting compared to what Vegas has. Like, they are a very defensive-minded team, very hard-working offensive forwards and defensive two-way guys as well. Great defense, reliable goaltending. Injury year, but also kind of a wild card because who knows if that continues, right? I think this team is a wild card finish. I think they'll have a very successful year for an expansion team, make a wild card, and maybe surprise and win the first round. I don't see them being a cup contender. It's not a knock on them because I just don't see it with the star power that they have to win a cup. But I really do see a lot of potential with this team to grow with some of these guys. Like, I think Appleton can grow into a great pick. Donskoy's underrated as it is. Same with Eberle having any more shining opportunity. I really do like what they're doing right now. And also Giordano is fucking getting. Giordano is huge. Larson is huge. Alexiak, like that top 4 looks better than what the Jets have right now. And the Jets have been around for a long time. So let's just say that I have a lot of faith in this team right now with how their defense is going. Their defense has very impressed me. And I always say defense wins championships in any league. So I like the defense that they're building out in Seattle. So it's going to be definitely a different team from Vegas. Different but similar, but not as successful in my opinion. And that's not a knock on them. It's just the reality of how they're going to build. That too, the man. Vegas was gifted Marchessault. They were gifted Smith. They were gifted Fleury. They were gifted Shea Theodore. I don't see that happening this time around. So they're not going to have as much star power. But that's okay. Nashville Predators, Jan Krook is going to be selected from them. Good pick there. Oh, shit. Marshawn Lynch is going to Nash this one. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Beast mode. Let's go. One of my favorite players of all time in the NFL. What a legend. I like be supposed to say, he's just like, hit him hard, hit him fast, because that's what he does. Callie, he just said his name. He doesn't know how to pronounce the second part. There we go, he did it. At least he had better pronunciation than Kemp. I'll give him that. Good job, Beast Mode. There we go. I see respect to him. Respect to a legend. I like this pick. I like Calle Yarncroke being picked. He's a very underrated guy. That'd be hilarious. I don't think so. The man, I have a gut feeling he's coming out wearing a Seattle C. I really do. We'll see how it goes, but I think that's what's going to happen. No, no way, no way, no way. I will show you why you don't pick that. Obviously, the stats are bad. $8 million for the next 4 years and 5 years for their Bulls players are also not good. But I will show you. Forward card. Johansson. Ryan Johansson. That's Ryan Johansson's stats, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, no thank you if I'm Seattle, especially with $8 million for the next 4 years. And Bobby Wagner and Matt Duchene is okay, but he's still not really worth $8 million for the next 5 years. So I wouldn't take any of those guys because of that. Not worth the value in contract. Remember what I said. Build cheap, build smart. Don't take big names and expect them to have bounce back years. Not worth the risk. Done. Vince Dunn has been selected. Now trade him to Winnipeg. Announce the trade. No, he's getting traded to Winnipeg. We're getting them, guys. Don't worry. We're getting Vince Dunn. Come on, Chevy. Pick up that phone and make the deal. Swap Andrew Kopp for him right now. Andrew Kopp for Vince Dunn. 1-for-1 RFA swap. Do it. It makes perfect sense for both teams. It really does. They don't need more defenders. They really don't. And he's an RFA. They've already got 3 guys signed. Oh, they're announcing Winnipeg. Appleton. Rest in peace, Mason Appleton. I love you. I will miss you. Thank you for the memories, you ginger wonder. Have a great career over with the Kraken. I hope you develop into a top 6 guy because I thought that's what... I believe in you. That's what you are. Goodbye, Mason Appleton. Goodbye. That's a good pick. 20 goals, 43 points, and 138. I think it's really good. That's a good pick. He did it, Ichigo. Thank God. It's been Mason Appleton. It's been confirmed. Mason Appleton has been selected. I know he did. And that's all he offered. I know, because Chevy doesn't understand the value of defensemen, hence the reason Dylan DeMello was exposed. Winnipeg Jets do not know how to value a defenseman. We don't. Well, that's why we traded for Jordy Ben as our big get at the deadline, so it's going to probably continue. Anaheim Ducks. Hayden Fleury, another good pickup defensively. There's so many defenders. Why is no one trading? Why are there no trades? This is so boring. I knew there were going to be no trades, but like... Exactly. Bye, Appleton. I gotta... Yeah. I know third is stupid, but it's just the way Chevy is at times with his offers. Make sure to drop a like, guys, if you're enjoying the stream so far. By the way, it really helps. And also subscribe if you're enjoying yourself, enjoying the time. We'll be live for the entry draft on Friday as well, so make sure to turn on notifications if you haven't already. But they would see Noah. I don't. They. Oh, Hayden Fleury is here. God, I want to buy that jersey right now, man. Who we could have had. I know we could have traded for Vince Dunn, boys, but it sucks. On the reality, though, we can still make a deal for one of these defenders. There are way too many defenders that they have drafted. Expect moves. And the only reason I'm shocked there haven't been any moves yet, compare this to the last expansion draft. Everyone was wheeling and dealing with Seattle, with Vegas. Trading picks after they were selected. There were so many trades. Why are they not trading anybody? Like, I would love Hayden Fleury. I love Hayden Fleury from Anaheim to go pick him up. I would think I'd be good with a young get like him. Anyone would be better than nothing. Like Chevy, just do something, please. I have this feeling they're gonna make so many trades, but they better start making them on TV. It is awesome, though, that the Fleury brothers are going to be playing together on the Kraken. That's awesome. You know. Quiet, Cross. Don't you dare. Oh, I don't know if any other brothers played on any other teams. Sedins? I know they don't play anymore, but... The Calgary Flames. Okay, next is going to be Calgary. It's going to be Mark Giordano. I think he's going to come out. He's wearing a C. Bet right now, ladies and gentlemen. Right now. I'm calling it. Mark Giordano, I know he's already been he's been confirmed. Mark Giordano is going to come out with a C on. That's my big prediction for tonight. That's dumb, the man, though. They should be trading right now. They should be wheeling and dealing because teams can only trade with Seattle. They have all the leverage right now. He's coming out with the C on. I bet money. I bet any amount of money that he's going to be the captain. It makes perfect sense. He's like one of the greatest leaders in the NHL. He's an awesome, awesome defenseman. Like, he's got to. Because it's the NHL. They got to make that bank, man. They got to make that bank. It's ridiculous how many ads there have been. It's like every 3 picks there's an ad. Like 8 ads, 9 ads, I feel like. Like, they have some of them go longer. Like, I feel like there were 5 picks there. But that's still ridiculous. How long have we been even streaming for? Like, how long has this gone on for? Oh, hold on, I can't even see. I don't know, like an hour maybe, I think? Maybe 2? It says 6:19. Almost 2, probably 2 an hour. It is sad, man. The man, I feel you there, though, dude. Like, I actually really, like, sympathize with you. Losing your captain sucks. I remember when Andrew Ladd left. I know that deal and everything on hindsight's 2020. But when Andrew Ladd left the Jets, he was traded to Chicago way back when. I was really sad. Not because I wanted Andrew Ladd to become our captain forever, but because when a captain leaves, it's sad. You know, it's a change in culture and identity, and it's always, you know, it's always sad. No matter what the captain is, and unless, you know, oh my god, I drew a blank. Dion Phaneuf, but we're not going there. But point being, it's always sad when a captain leaves, so I totally feel you there, man, and I sympathize with you. But look on the bright side. Hopefully Calgary will turn a new leaf, and you guys can really get going and win some playoff rounds. You have had so much talent just not being able to succeed with it. I really hope to see Calgary succeed coming up soon. I'd buy the Appleton jersey. Honestly, Yakko, I'm debating a Tanev one. I really am. A Brendan Tanev Seattle white jersey, the one he was wearing, I'd buy that. We'll see how that goes, but maybe one day. Oh, yeah, for sure, Noah. For sure, there'll be so many trades. Seattle's going to be doing whatever they can and bring... How many picks Seattle are going to have before Friday? I feel like they're going to have 4 first-round picks. Which jerseys are you guys thinking about buying for the Kraken? Yeah, Appleton or Tanev. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with the Tanev. I love Brandon Tanev, great personality, and I think he's a great fit for the Seattle Kraken. So I really like that one. Hell yeah, I'll buy a John Scott Kraken jersey. Do it. Sign him. Bring in the legend himself. MVP of the All-Star game. What an absolute legend. Jeez, Louise. Are we getting serious to go to the entry draft with a trade announced, or maybe? I think they're going to be going in the entry draft. I think I thought they would be. I thought they'd be announcing trades now. I don't. Neil Pionk might be announced tomorrow. That could be interesting. But other than that, I'm not really sure. Noah. I think Paul Stastny is waiting for free agency to actually start, but I don't know. Ratty? Here it is, Gio. Come on, Gio. Mark Giordano. Is he going to wear the C? Am I right? Mark Giordano. Wow. Is he not going to come out with a C? Yo, he's coming out. Is he going to wear the C? Ah, damn it. He's not wearing the C. That sucks. I was wrong. I thought they'd give it to him. He's there. I just took a while to bring him out. But damn, man. Why did they not give him the C? Like, I don't, like, totally deserves it. Oh, that's right. He was undrafted. That's funny, too. Undrafted Norris winner. I don't see that very often. Maybe they're not going to give a C. I know Vegas did in the first year, but like Vegas didn't really have a leader like Giordano. You know what I mean? Like Giordano is, if I like, just no matter what, give the guy the C. He holds so much respect in the league. Oh man, just like the Wolverine meme. I feel you there, the man. I feel you. I would love that. Wouldn't that be something, Noah? That would be beautiful. I know. It's funny when you think about it, Philip. We're developing all these third line, good hard-working forwards. We lose them. We don't keep them. We trade them, whatever it might be, and then they all end up in the same team out in Seattle. So I think it's pretty fun. I want to buy a Tanev jersey personally, but that is awesome to see Giordano out here, man. Welcome to Seattle, man. And honestly, it kind of sucks to see him leaving, but it's for the best. I feel like it's pretty hype. Ooh, Kyle Lewis. Dude, I love Kyle Lewis. Mariners represent. It's gonna be. Come on, make the pick. Who's even left? I feel like there's like 3 teams left that they haven't announced at this point. Cole Lind. Cole Lind and San Jose, Edmonton Oilers. Adam Larson. Good selection there. Like I already said, this is a steal of a deal for you. 4 years, $4 million each year for Adam Larson for your top 4. Have him with Giordano, Alexiak, Vince Dunn. Damn. Like, that is good. That is a really good second pair in my opinion. Larson and Dunn, that's awesome. There's a lot of potential, too, in Dunn to really blossom into a number 1 potentially guy in the future. Like, I think this is a great move. Also, this kills the Oilers' defense, man. What do you do now? Duncan Keith's your number 1? No, thank you. Not a fan of that. How good is Alexander True? Alexander True. Alexander True is good. I don't know much about him, but like, I feel like he's, what do you call it? 24 years old. He's never played more than 12 games in the NHL. Really cheap cap hit. He's more of just a guy to have as like a depth. He's an AHL filler, I really feel like, but I don't think that they had many selections. Curtis McDermott out of the Kings, another really big nobody. We're kind of getting into like the no ones right now, you know? What? Nikolai Ehlers' his cousin? I don't think that I don't think so. So they're basically drafted a fighter in McDermott. 27 years old, he's a goon, 6'5", likes to fight, 14 seasons in the NHL. You know what you're getting in him. He's just a guy to fight. He's a press boxer. They might give him the C later or something. They probably will, honestly, on Pug. I really expect them to get it eventually. There's only 2 more people left. The San Jose Sharks, and the Vancouver Canucks. That's interesting. I had no idea, Noah. I want to know how they're related now. Ah, that's funny. They can actually hear him. Alexander Tree. Why am I even watching this point, boys? This is ridiculous. I can't believe it all leaked. It's hilarious. The whole draft was incorrect. Not a single surprise anywhere. He is cousins with Nikolai Ehlers. That's insane. How is he? I had no idea. That is hilarious. Cousin forward of... Well, maybe he'll turn out he's the next Nikolai Ehlers, guys. Nikolai is confirmed. That is... Noah, that is funny that you knew that. I had no idea. I feel like I've never heard of that guy before. Ever. Ever being a stat or thing I've heard of. That's interesting. Gotta say, Vancouver giving up Cole Lind to the expansion draft to Vegas is hilarious. They're giving up a top prospect to your rival. Your division rival 2 hours away. Like, that's kind of hilarious. It's not a really good move for the future. But nonetheless, that's how it goes. Dude, Frank Savelli deserves to be the #1 analyst in the fucking world. Like, how do you get the whole thing confirmed and right by, like, noon? That's insane. Hell, it wasn't even noon. I feel like the draft was confirmed by my first coffee break, which was at 10:30. That's insane. Alright, just announce Cole Lind so I can go get my burgers. I'm hungry. I want to eat dinner. I'm starving. I can see Mark Giordano back there. I think they might bring them all on and announce the... They might announce the... They might do it right now. They'll probably make him captain when they make the second overall pick. I wouldn't surprise. They're bringing out all the 6 guys that are here right now. Coland. Great thing. Great pick. A great pick. Yeah, Colin's got so much room to grow in his career. It's just like, I don't know how you don't take him. Awesome. And here they come. Here come your 6 members of the Kraken. Alexiak, Tanev, Fleury, Eberle, Drager, and obviously future captain, Mark Giordano. That is awesome. Awesome. That was a good event. I'm going to miss Appleton too, for sure. Like, people complaining about it, like, it wasn't the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life, but they incorporated a lot of Seattle, a lot of awesome athletes and stars too to come out. I liked it. Oh my God, Luke hit the first ever signed player. You're not winning with 6 guys, but that's the point. They're not going to win a cup, but they have a lot of interesting pieces for sure. Oh shit! Good. They're listing the schedule tomorrow. That'll be good. I can finally plan all my trips to Seattle and Winnipeg for games. That'll be nice. And that is the expansion draft, ladies and gentlemen. Is it over? Yep, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the Seattle Kraken expansion draft. I am going to see if I can get you guys on the get some people on the call, maybe potentially. I don't know. We'll see if I can get anyone to join the call. All right, guys. I'm looking forward to all the trades, too. Thank you guys so much for coming to check this out. I'm going to see if I can get Zachary and Carter Nolan on to just give their little thoughts right now. They are live streaming, but we're going to see what happens. Nonetheless, we're going to give them a shout, see if they want to come on real quick. I believe they're still live streaming. Yep, they are, but who knows for how much longer. Very interesting. I was very happy with that draft, I think. I think it's going to go really well. I am hungry. I'm getting my burgers or salmon or whatever they got cooking out there right now. I'll go get my food and eat it. But I'm going to do a little bit of call. I'll just message them, see if they want to. I doubt it. I'll go on their actual stream and ask them. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, what are your guys' thoughts? Let me know all your thoughts on the expansion draft. I'm hungry, but I'll wait. All right.
But hello?
All right, hold on, guys. We're going to get Zach and Nolan on here just for a little bit. Let me just plug in the headphones so that you guys can actually hear them.
Or they can just check out our stream. Plug!
Hello. What are you guys' thoughts? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're now being able to be heard on our stream too, so that's nice. Oh, there's Harry. Oh, hey, Harry!
I just want to call real quick and get your guys' thoughts on it. I know it all leaked and it was hilarious that it was accurate to a T, but what are your guys' thoughts on the team?
It's a lot. There wasn't one trade.
It was a boring draft.
There wasn't one trade.
Dude, I guarantee you they're all coming tomorrow. They're all coming tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. The people in my chat, can you hear Jake? Because we put the phone right up against it.
Yeah,
I'm wondering when the side deals will be announced. Harry, I think the side deals will probably be announced pretty soon now because the roster freeze is going to stop and then it'll get...
Roster freeze stops at midnight.
Oh, it gets me. So how do you feel about... So apparently there's a rumor somebody told me in my chat that Appleton apparently wanted out of Winnipeg. Did you hear this rumor? No.
I did but hear that because apparently he wants an increased spot with the team next year, but that they weren't going to give it to him, that they're going to promote other guys potentially. I think they're going to promote Perfetti, and that pissed him off.
Yeah, but to be fair, Perfetti had to be.
Oh, exactly. Who's your favorite pick that they took? I'll keep it short. I'm going to end it quickly. We don't want to keep going too long and drag it out everything. I want to know who's your favorite pick.
I don't know, honestly. It's really tough to say because a lot of them were not like huge star value picks.
See, I disagree with that. I think there's a lot of potential here. I think
there was grinders. There was underrated guys who could grow into it. Hayden Fleury was good. Although Hayden Fleury, I've been asking.
I think the best pick that they made tonight, and it's going to be really, really show for them on the ice, is Jordan Eberle.
Jordan Eberle? Okay. Yeah, no, I think honestly it could be that. Like a lot of their guys are just hard workers. Like
exactly what I said.
Their defensive picks, I like their defense.
Oh, their defense is better than the Jets' defense already. It's kind of sad when you think about it.
Adam Larson, the analytical
god. You get Adam Larson, Jamie Alexiak, Vince Dunn, and Mark Giordano for your top four, and Fleury. Yep. Like, that's insane to me. That is insane. That's a really good defensive core. Like, you could trade any one of those guys and still have a really deep defensive core for next season.
Yeah, you want that McFlurry line.
Yes, I was saying this. If McDermott and Fleury and any of the Fleuries play together, it has to be in the McFlurry pairing.
Oh, for sure. It definitely will be.
And I don't give a shit what Fleury it is. And if it's the Fleury pairing, then it's Fleur. That's what you do. I had a little to drink.
I can see that.
Oh, yeah. If I'm not drinking, it ain't interesting. Jamie Alexiak.
Anyway, I'll keep you guys enjoying your stream and stuff like that. I gotta go. I've been going for a long time.
Do you think Alexiak got overpaid?
I think it was an overpayment, but not by much. Personally, I would give him 4x4, $4 million, 4 years. I think 4.6 at 5 isn't bad.
Okay, yeah,
it's an overpayment, but it's not an overpayment where you're like, oh no, what have we done? It's like, oh, we could have got him for cheaper, but I'll take it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really complain.
It's not like a.
It's not going to destroy the team. An extra $600K, exactly. Right. Exactly. In my opinion, the best pick that they made for value when you look at cap and everything. I gotta say, and I might be controversial on this one. I think really it is God, excuse me. I think it's Brendan Tanev. When you think about what he brings.
What the fuck was wrong with them with the fucking Philadelphia Flyers picks? Why did they not take JVR?
I don't know. There must be a deal in place, man. There's a deal in place.
There's no picks.
There's got to be
no trade there.
There's got to be no. They haven't been announced yet. There have to be something going on we don't know about.
There has to be.
I think the NHL. I think the NHL, because I saw a little rumor of this. I'll leave you guys with this to stew on in your brains. I saw a rumor that the NHL is so pissed right now that the entire draft got leaked earlier today that they might be holding information back from anybody. So the trades that might have happened might be held back until they can release it on their own terms.
Yeah, that'd be fair. Honestly, that's fair. Because like I was pissed off that I knew about every single pick. I don't like knowing this. Like,
I know. Hold on a second. I know. Cap Friendly is saying there were no trades made, but Cap Friendly only gets the information when it gets released to everybody else. So I think there will be information that comes out at maybe even in the evening of tonight, and most likely tomorrow before the draft. Exactly.
They're not proactive.
But anyways, thank you guys for coming on the stream. Obviously, I'm glad you guys did your stream. I'll leave you with that. I gotta get going. So I hope you guys had a good, successful first stream and all that. We'll talk more later about it. Thank you guys so much for coming on. As always, really do appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night. We'll talk later. See you guys later. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
So yeah, that's going to end the stream right now. I just want to do a little talk with those guys, get a little debrief from some other fans. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this really interesting Seattle draft that we already knew about, so there was no real point to watching it, but I always love to watch the NHL events. So thank you guys so much for watching this stream. As always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Follow all my socials down in the link below, in the description below. As always, peace, love, and positivity to all you beautiful people out there, regardless to where you are in the world. Have a great rest of your night. I will see you guys on Friday with a live reaction, and we'll be live streaming the entry draft at the same time. This one started roughly 4:30, I believe, because it starts at 5 Pacific, so like 6:30 Central or whatever that is. I guess I'm not too sure, but point being, come check us out for the entry draft. Come watch and see what happens with the Jets at 17th overall and all the other trades that will be most likely happening during that entry draft. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Peace, love, and positivity to all you beautiful people out there. Have a great rest of your day, and bye bye.